What up, family? Gucci Man, 1017. We all aware of the talks when it come to 1017, the curse that allegedly, supposedly be on the label, right? Because a lot of people that's been on 1017 haven't made it with the label in the game, or go to jail, or some get killed, you know what I'm saying, or died like from pills, or whatever the case might be. Just like it's an aura around it. It's just like certain neighborhoods that you might know. You know, one gang might be getting money, the other just full of killers, the other just full of robbers. It just be what it is. It's like be an aura around it. It is what you around is what you be. It's what you become. Whether you sign to it, whether it's a job you going to every day, it become a part of you. You feel what I'm saying? So that energy be there. And I need y'all to understand that, fam, when it comes to life. Now, we know Pooh, Shiesty, Foogiano, they incarcerated right now. It's two of his biggest artists. And I want you to stick with me on this breakdown, because this just go to show you that it's nothing personal, straight business when you sign into these labels and individuals. They really don't care, you know, about your livelihood. Now, with all these artists being on Gucci Man roster, we've seen Lizay. I did a segment on Lizay, his artist, maybe a week ago. And Lizay was saying before Gucci come out saying this, that he couldn't get a hold of Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like he called him, all these different things, and he ain't even picking up the phone. And homie was going off about the situation, being signed to the label, felt like he was getting treated wrong. And that process of everything going on, I guess Gucci was getting his paperwork, right? With the label and how he was finna move forward with what he had going on. Gucci went on his live, fam. And on his live, he's saying he dropping everybody off the label except Pooh, Shiesty and Foogiano. Now, one might say, what got into Gucci to do this? With all the artists that he got on the label, the only one I seen complaining was Lizay. I know Big Fizzle now, Big Walk Dog them on the label, but they don't speak out about Gucci like this. So I'm thinking the relationships is good. You know, they just holding on to what they holding on to until it pop. Gucci got rid of everybody, shut the whole label down, kept these two artists. You want to know why Gucci kept these two artists? Because at the end of the day, regardless if he coming in that studio, putting that chain on you, putting that money in your pocket, getting you that advance, it's all business, fam. And that's what you got to understand about this game. Lizay not understanding that right now when they come to Gucci. He feel like, hey, he should be picking up the phone. This my big brother. He was saying he my big brother. And they ain't acting like he don't even know me at all. So when you in that world, the same as the streets, you feel me? Everything is really business, man. It's not no friendship in that. Because once the business run out, the friendship run out. That's just what it is. That's what's going on this situation. Foogiano and Pooh, Shiesty, they waiting on them boys to come home. You know, they still screaming while they are incarcerated. Like, you know, he's still getting the bag off them boys. So whatever he chasing the money, I'm gonna drop everybody except for the one I'm getting the money with, regardless of what you got going on in your life. Regardless of your family, regardless of the hard fall, you got to understand, man. When individuals sign to these labels, that's everything to a young YG. And if you signing for a little bit of money and he come through and shut the whole label down like this, man, that's a hard pill to swallow. You dig what I'm saying? That's a big fall, because most artists can't go independent and do it themselves. Most artists that were signed to 1017 or a label, I'm not seeing no other label pick them artists up and deal with them, man. Especially after being after 1017. So if you ain't got the bread and can really do it independent, you just took a big fall and wasted your time of being a star. It's something to go back around your people or your hometown or whatever the case may be, and you're not signed no more. It didn't go right. It's just like having a good job and getting fired. That'll make any man feel any type of way. This is why the Most High, I believe, is trying to remove WAP from the game. This is all that is. When your artist is not selling like that, in and out of jail, death surrounded around it, to where you say, I'm not even going, I'm finna make a new label, Gucci said. The So Icy Boys, instead of the 1017. So that means you know that this 1017 ain't working. You listening to the people. Because he got on his social media, him and his wife, maybe like a couple months ago, saying they got an M for the first artist to sign to So Icy Entertainment. A lot of times we look at what people say other than what they do. And what Gucci is doing right now is trying to find himself in the label, and he need to be trying to find himself in something else, some other type of businesses. It ain't got to be no shine. You ain't got to live through the YGs to live, fam. And on the interview was saying, well, I'm trying to give them opportunities. That's what I'm here to do, because then nobody else give me the opportunity. It's so many other ways to give opportunities. It's so many YGs in our community that will accept opportunities just with the smallest job. Fam. Better yet, not even give opportunities. Man, if I'm a multi-millionaire, $10, $20 million up, like I say, I'm building, reconstructing, giving individuals jobs on a local level. They try to do everything on a high level, just like the government, but don't look at the local people. Individuals like, wow, I'm going to bring y'all up here with me, but I ain't going to go down there with y'all. It's a difference, fam. It's a big difference. And we got to start paying attention to that. I'm not saying that the rap game is finna go anywhere or it need to go. I mean, it's going to continue to do, but it's a young man's sport. It's a YG sport. Most of the OGs like Gucci, man, they trying to fill in the shoes of the YGs. You understand? Live through them, putting them on the chain, and really need to grow up at the end of the day, fam. It ain't about the 1017 no more, Gucci. That's why you changing it to So Icy. It ain't about the 1017 no more, Gucci. That's why you getting rid of all the artists. That's all of them. Y'all heard me except for them two that's on the label. It's nothing wrong with the artist. It's the label, fam. You can drop the artist all day, but that label ain't pushing like it's supposed to when it comes to them artists, and we all know that, fam. And a lot of them acting like they ain't in their feelings. They ain't speaking out like Lil Zay. But in due time, they will. They just trying to sit back and see is this really real. You know what I'm saying? Is this really going on? These facts. But as an individual, when it comes to Gucci, his growth, his family, and all that, I salute him. They thought he was a clone. He just still trying to hold on to a few things that he don't need to hold on to, fam. You dig what I'm saying? But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.